Ladies and gentlemen, the main antagonist of YouTube is back. SSSniperwolf has gotten herself into a controversy yet again. Or has she? Well, we'll get into it. So, there's this channel by the name of One Giant Onion. He seems like a nice fellow. And he basically made a video talking about how an old video of him reacting to SSSniperwolf content got copyright striked.
But upon further inspection, it turns out that I actually received a copyright strike from SniperWolf.
And I gotta say, when he actually talks about what his video is, I can't say that there's really much of a defense for the video itself.
She took down one of my videos called Watching SniperWolf Until I Laugh. Now, this was a 3-hour-long video where I watched most of SniperWolf's content, and the premise was she's not funny, so I'm just gonna stay there and not laugh, pretty much. It was just like a simple joke, and nothing was intended to harm anyone, and everybody understood it was a joke.
Now, me personally, when I look at whether reaction content is transformative or not, I go by the basis of how much are you adding to the content? How much are you transforming it into your own thing? So for me, myself, on my second channel, I actually do quite a bit of reaction content, right? I'll react to a movie trailer, for example. And, I pretty consistently try to pause the trailer and give my own commentary, and I'll try and go on a bit of a yap session after the trailer is over and give my thoughts on the trailer. And, I do my best. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, this Harley Quinn design is kind of, I like it. It does things for me, you know what I mean? Some would say that they could fix her. Me personally, I want to enable her. And I'll even react to, other YouTubers' content. I reacted to a film theory video about Star Wars being dead, and the original video was 18 minutes. My reaction is 58 minutes. So I think that I did an okay job of transforming that content. Apparently, One Giant Onion's original video about SniperWolf was basically him just sitting there and watching a bunch of SniperWolf content until he laughed. And the joke is that he watched about 3 hours worth of her content without laughing. Now, obviously, the joke is that her content isn't funny enough to make him laugh, and, that joke is funny in theory, but I don't know that that's really a defense of just blatantly re-uploading somebody else's content. Now, the thing is that this is SniperWolf we're talking about. SniperWolf doesn't make content. She just records videos of her reacting to a bunch of TikToks and barely saying anything. The idea that she's going to give some guy a strike for basically doing the same thing that she does seems a little silly, seems a little wacky, seems a little nonsensical. Not exactly beating the "you're a horrible person" allegations. Although, considering she showed up to Jack's Film's house and doxed him, means that those aren't really allegations. Those are just facts. They're just objective reality, if we're being completely honest with ourselves. What is his actual name? I don't think anyone knows. He made a video defending the One Giant Onion guy, basically making all the same points that I made here. He actually went so far as to say that, considering she uses so much of other people's content, that she shouldn't even be allowed to own her videos, which, kind of true, probably.
However, SniperWolf doesn't own her own content either. She steals it. She doesn't have the right to that content that she's reacting to in the first place. Thus, she shouldn't be able to strike One Giant Onion for reacting to that content.
But the story does not end there, because the woman of the hour herself, SSSniperwolf, has defended herself on Twitter. She says, "I want to clarify that I did not strike anyone's video. I do not have any pending takedown notices. I believe someone else must have done it on my behalf." And she adds Moist Critical himself. Now, I have heard of people doing this in the past, where people will just copyright strike other people's content in people's YouTube videos, even though they themselves don't own it. Now, Charlie responded to the tweet. He said, "If that's true, you should contact the striked channel and get the info of the person who did strike it so you can take legal action against them. There's a huge problem with this dog shit on the platform right now. So it'd be great to put a stop to it. And I mean, yeah, that would probably be a good course of action if somebody's impersonating you and striking down other people's channels. It would probably be good for you to do that. But then, SniperWolf responds to the response and absolutely destroys, absolutely annihilates Moist Critical in the marketplace of ideas. That channel made no attempt to contact me, and neither did you. I have no pending takedown notices on my channel, so how can I confirm it's not fake drama? Ooh, question mark. It's irresponsible to make a video with false information without reaching out for the facts. And I mean, she's kind of not wrong here, I guess. Like, the One Giant Onion guy maybe could have reached out to her and been like, hey, did you do this? Was this a mistake? Was this just like one of those automatic strikes or something like that? Maybe we can work something out here. I mean, yeah, I guess Charlie also definitely could have reached out to her. And to be completely honest, if she herself didn't do anything here, it's not like she has a responsibility or a duty, to resolve the situation. She then follows that up by posting receipts. The tweet says, "Where is the video you think took down?" I believe she's missing the I. But you know what? We'll let it pass, because she's cooking. Moist Critical. So the first image here looks like her removal requests for copyright, and it does appear to be the case that the last time she did it was on January 14th of 2023. And then she also posts the One Giant Onion video, which says the strike happened on June 27th of 2024. So, I mean, this does seem like pretty compelling evidence here that it wasn't actually her that did it. Looks like this time, SSSniperwolf is in the clear. We told her, sniper, no sniping. We followed the sage advice of Dora the Explorer. And it seems like this time she didn't snipe. I mean, she did when she doxed Jack's films, so she's still a horrible person. She did when she, stalked that one girl, so yes, she's still a horrible person. And she did when she, stole a bunch of people's content and didn't give them any credit, and she didn't transform the videos at all, so she's still a bad content creator. But in this one instance, it does appear to be the case that she didn't actually do anything wrong. Oh my gosh, guys, there's been an update. It's a different day. I was editing the video you were just watching, and then I saw that there's more information now. So there actually is a proper conclusion to the story. So the One Giant Onion guy posted a tweet saying, "Here is the copyright strike I received from either SSSniperwolf or someone impersonating her. But how can you say it's irresponsible to post a video without reaching out to you first about it? You would have never responded in a lifetime. I hope this wasn't you, though." And so he posted an image there of the strike itself, and it says, "Content removed by SSSniperwolf collab company." And SniperWolf actually responded to the tweet and said, "Hey, I'm pretty active on Instagram. It's not hard to reach me. That is not me or my claim. Have you tried emailing them?" And then the One Giant Onion guy says, "I'm working to find out more information about the claimant. It was my mistake not reaching out to you. I thought in a context like this, it would have been best to post my video as soon as possible. I also was very certain it was you since the names match up. Again, my apologies." I guess SniperWolf could still be lying technically, but that seems not probable because that would be an incredibly stupid thing to do. However, the case has still not been solved, for we know that SniperWolf is not guilty. But somebody did file that false copyright strike. So we'll see if that information actually does come out. But the one weird part about all of this is that I don't even know why you would do this, because by striking the video, they get it taken down. It would make sense if somebody was impersonating SniperWolf and claiming the video, because when you claim a video, What that basically does is it gives you the ad revenue. You're not getting any ad revenue from striking the video and taking it down. Like maybe it was a SniperWolf simp that was like, "This onion man is dishonoring my queen. I shall slay the beast for you, my beloved." So yeah, technically we don't have the full story yet, but I want to post this video already. I guess the moral of the story is that even if somebody is an awful person and you think you have a story against them, cover the stuff responsibly. You know, reach out for comment. It only helps you. It doesn't even help them necessarily. Do better or something. I don't know. I'm not a fucking journalist, so you probably shouldn't listen to anything I say. Goodbye.